Tragedy in Ahmedabad. London-bound Air India Dreamliner crashes minutes after takeoff. Ahmedabad, India, June 12, 2025. A catastrophic aviation disaster unfolded today when Air India Flight 171, a Boeing 7878 Dreamliner carrying 242 people from Ahmedabad to London Gatwick, crashed into a residential neighborhood shortly after takeoff. The aircraft, en route from runway 23 at 1:38 p.m. IST, issued a Mayday call and then vanished from radar as it descended with landing gear extended. Crash site and immediate impact. The jet plummeted into the Meghani Nagar area, striking the BJ Medical College hostel during lunch hour, a building occupied by students and staff. It exploded in a massive fireball, discharging thick black smoke over the neighborhood. First responders mobilized rapidly. More than 70 firefighting units and NDRF teams were dispatched. Rescue efforts have since recovered over 200 bodies, a number likely to climb as investigations continue. Survivors and casualties. One confirmed survivor, British national Vishwas Kumar Ramesh in seat 11A, escaped from the wreckage and is hospitalized. Authorities report at least 50 individuals on the ground, mainly medical students, sustained injuries, with reports also of fatalities among residents. Among the dead is Vijay Rupani, former Chief Minister of Gujarat. Global response. India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi described the crash as heartbreaking, coordinating rescue efforts. Civil aviation, emergency, and army teams continue work around the clock. United Kingdom. PM Keir Starmer called the tragedy devastating. King Charles and Queen Camilla extended their sympathy. The UK dispatched AIB and Foreign Office teams, setting up a support center at Gatwick. Boeing and GE Aerospace. Boeing has pledged full cooperation. GE is assisting with engine data analysis. US NTSB and India's AIB are jointly investigating. Context and investigation. This marks the first ever hull loss involving a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, a major setback for the aircraft's safety reputation. Flight recorders are expected to yield critical insights. Preliminary footage showed the plane failing to gain altitude, still descending with landing gear deployed, a troubling anomaly. The incident comes just days before the Paris Air Show, a high-stakes event for Boeing and Airbus, a poignant reminder of industry safety priorities. Aftermath and next steps. Air India's owner, Tata Group, pledged 1 Indian rupee crore, $117,000, to each family of the deceased, plus full medical and accommodation support for the injured and community rebuilding initiatives. Operations at Ahmedabad's airport were briefly suspended and have since resumed with restrictions. Investigators from India, the U.S., and the U.K. are examining flight systems, engine performance, ATC communications, and weather data. A thorough human factors review is also underway. What comes next? Family identification. DNA testing is ongoing to identify victims. Black box analysis, vital for uncovering technical issues or procedural failures. Regulatory action. Findings may trigger aviation safety reforms worldwide, especially concerning the Dreamliner fleet. International coordination. Multi-nation cooperation on crash inquiry and compensation protocols will be crucial. This calamity not only devastates families and communities, but also reverberates across the global aviation sector. With more answers expected in the coming days, investigators are racing to determine the cause, while reporters and authorities remain on high alert. Would you like updates on crash investigation findings or on how the Dreamliner safety reputation is evolving in response?